Hi there. I'm going to do a lovely autumnal leaf painting today, and the colours I'm going to use is yellow ochre. We have also got burnt sienna, we've got Indian red, and we have got olive green, and I'm just going to do some lovely leaves on here. I thought that'd be really nice. So I've got a medium size round brush. So this one is a size 7, and I'm just going to make those shapes. So I'm going to go in and make some lovely leaf shapes. Bring that round. So I am going to alternate and maybe add some more colours into this. And just get some of these base colours down first. Just bring that down there. Add a bit of yellow ochre into this one. Grab a lovely bit of green down here and round here. So you can go out into your garden and get a little bit of inspiration, you know, maybe pick or go down for a walk to the park, your local park, pick some foliage, have a look at the shapes and get inspired. I love it when I go for a walk and think, oh yeah, I love the way that looks. And then you bring it home and then try and emulate it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't really matter, you're just having a really nice time. So this is what I'm doing here. I'm just thinking, well, not sure whether this is going to work out, but it's something I want to do. So I'm just going to get on and do this. Just adding all different colours into these leaves. So I'm imagining that there's a stalk here, so we are going to add some more detail onto this. We're just getting these base colours down, bringing it round, adding these lovely lush colours. They're absolutely gorgeous, I think. So I've got raw ember deep here, and I thought that'd be good for the stem on this. Quite some nice juicy colour on this because everything else is so beautifully gorgeous. I don't want to skimp on that colour as I'm bringing it down the page. So I'm just letting the stick be a little bit random because if you look at nature, nothing's quite perfect. I think that's what gives it its charm, isn't it? You know, don't get two leaves that look the same or the branches all perfectly straight. So you want to add a little bit of a wiggle onto your stem. So I'm going to add some more leaf shapes down the side. I've got a slightly bigger brush. Thought I'd give that a go and see how that works out. So grabbing my paint and my brush, getting a good amount of colour onto the page just to make it lush and beautiful. A bit of colour in there. Bring it round. You can see I haven't washed the brush there. We've still got a little bit of the yellow ochre in there. It just gives it a bit of an extra dimension there. I'm going to move on to a little bit of green. Might add a little bit of green there. Bring some green here. Again, I've got the thin brush. I'm just bringing that stem down the page. Again, let it wiggle as it goes. Not looking for perfection here. We're looking for something that looks quite natural. So we're going to layer on top with the same colours, but you first need to make sure that the bottom layer is dry, just so that the colours don't merge when you put those leaves on top. I'm using a large brush here and just adding those lovely colourful leaves all down the page. So don't worry, it doesn't look like much at the moment, but once you add that line in, and with all the doodles that we're going to do on top, it will really stand out. So I've just moved the page around and I'm just adding another layer, just adding those lovely autumnal colours to the page and then adding that stem in the brown. So I've seen some white space that needs to be covered and I'm just adding another layer of these leaves. Just coming down the page again, alternating my colours, then adding the stem through that leaf arrangement there. You'll need to let your paint dry, and then I've grabbed a gold Uniball broad pen and I'm just outlining the leaves, just giving them that lovely edge, and I think it really adds to this. So once you do that, you will be able to see which little leaf branch is in the front and which is underneath. So just got to remember which ones go where. So just going round and outlining those lovely leaves there. And I think the gold really looks well with these colours, really gives it a lovely luxe kind of look. So now I'm moving on to doing some details on the leaves and slightly changing the patterns on there. Not much, just little delicate details just to make it stand out a little bit more. Just gives it that lovely looks feeling, and it really makes these look lush. So I hope you like this. I hope you get the opportunity to try. It's really easy to do. Looks a lot more difficult when you look at the end result, but when you see the process, it's really easy. So I hope you get to try. Let me know in the comments whether it's something you'll consider doing, and I'll come back to you if you need any advice. If you want to subscribe, that would be great. And YouTube have now got a new feature, which is to hype your videos, which means that YouTube will push them out to other people. So just bringing this up to the page, and you can see the lovely gold detail there. I think it's really pretty. I don't know, what do you think? Something you will try? I hope so. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this and look forward to seeing you again soon. Okay, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.